to be plugged in because it's low on batteries, so that is why I'm sideways. Hopefully it will stay. We'll see. I am enjoying my randomly, suddenly kid-free weekend by avoiding doing a couple errands I should have done and instead going to Goodwill and getting some lovely little things. And running and getting some fake nails to pop on for the week, which, by the way, are really cool. They turn from purple to green depending on the light, and I'm obsessed. And they're short, so easier to type and whatnot. I gotta start getting the shorter ones like this. Hopefully they'll stay on well. They seem like a good pair. But yeah, it's weird because you don't know as a mom when your kid is suddenly on a scouts trip or where have you. You suddenly do not know what the hell to do with yourself. Um, did I say where the hell to do it? Whatever. So yeah, I made some impulse buys at Goodwill, and now I'm back home telling myself to just enjoy my weekend and not spaz about cleaning or errands or any of it and just be having a good time. And yes, I am about to smoke. Sorry, I don't mean to be a bad influence, but I'm home alone and yeah. So, my hair, man. Oh, I wish it would not floof like that. And see, it's windy. It's Minnesota, so it's always windy here, which makes everything colder than it already freaking is. Um, but yeah, I'm sitting by the window and I am blowing in the wind right now. Um, got my my real pearls from my last thrifting occasion on, as well as my new thrifted necklace today. That is this attached to this. It's one necklace, but like, look how cute! And it came with matching earrings, and that was all for $4.99. I freaking love thrifting, but still, I need to chill a little bit on it. You know what I mean? But I'm kind of obsessed with it. Yeah. And for a good while there, I was buying a lot of jewelry at thrift stores and then like deconstructing it and reconstructing it into new jewelry. And I haven't been doing that quite so much lately, but I kind of want to get back into it, especially since I just recently found my jewelry pliers that I had misplaced. But I made some really pretty stuff, and much like with most of my visual art, I ended up just giving it away. Um, and so I'd kind of like to build back up my stock. I had started an Etsy store at some point, but never really kept up with it. And it would be smart and fun to do that again, but actually keep up with it and keep new product coming in. Um, Yo XBS SID was not much, man. I'm just relaxing and relaxing as much as a chronically anxious person can. What's up with you? I am having a suddenly unexpectedly kid-free weekend and I don't know what the fuck to do. Yeah. And I am from Minnesota, land of ceaseless excitement. Yeah, that's sarcasm, but yeah, I'm from Minnesota. So today it is 66 degrees Fahrenheit, and that is way warmer than it's been in a long time. So I should be outside right now, but I am instead sitting by an open window enjoying the fresh air. Where are you from, mister? Hey, Sammy. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, what's everybody doing? It's hot out there, right? 66. Fucking woo. Where's my fan? Wait a minute. Ooh, ooh, so hot. Or how do I say that in Minnesotan? Oh, so hot. It ain't the heat, it's the humidity that gets you. Right. Yeah, sometimes my accent comes out thicker than other times. You're from India? Oh, that's so interesting. Yeah, so we both have accents that people sometimes are a bit silly about. There's whole movies and shows both on Indian and on Minnesotan accents, like making fun of us, you know. And I get why for Minnesotans, but an Indian accent is just sweet and cute. Yeah. Well, that's just rude, Sammy. Hey, cheek fall. Hi, how are you doing? I'm good. Just because I am female and on the internet doesn't mean you have to say pornographic things in my comments, dudes, whatever. See, you're making me smoke a fucking cigarette now. That's annoying. Don't do that. We just want polite chit chat here. We don't need that. My name is in my bio. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes, it is. Oh, my art's falling. Oh, not the end of the world. I need to make sure that's what I'll do after this little live is make some more art because I have my favorite type of glue, which makes things shiny like this lovely thing, and I have a lot of fun materials to work with. You just have to be in the right mood, you know what I mean? And I'm kind of in that mood. But maybe I need to have some more caffeine first. Where did I even put that Red Bull that I got? I don't know. I'm not married. No, I'm not married. I will never be married. They can just suck it. I'm cool with being single. I'm good. I prefer my space. You know, I just do. I've come to that realization. I don't want to get married. I almost got married once, but I dodged that bullet. Thank God. Day of. So, like, basically, like, left at the altar, except there wasn't an altar involved in the first place. Yeah. Very much dodged a bullet there. That would have been awful. See, the person with the porn, Sammy, you gotta fuck off. I don't even. Oh my goodness. Remove. Oh my god, dude, stop. I'm trying to figure out how to block you. Fuck off. Put user in timeout for fucking as long as I can think of. God, got that perv out of here. Um, I nah, I'd just prefer not to be married. No, thank you for me. Um, yup. Hey, Rolando, how are you today? I am sitting here trying to get spammers out of here, and yeah, good. I'm glad you're good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm trying to let myself relax because my kid is on a scouts camping trip, his first one, which was sort of out of the blue. And I am in my 40s. Yes. I just had my birthday. I turned 43. Yeah. How old are you? And what's everybody doing? I had done a little short live earlier, putting on my makeup before I went out to do errands, and then decided to not do errands and go to Goodwill instead because sometimes you can be a grown up and decide to do things like that when you have the weekend free. So, yep, and you're 42. I feel ya. It's interesting because your mind's, you kind of always feel like you're in your 20s, but your body gets older. Hey, a beer. I don't know if you can hear the noise from the street, but I live on a fairly busy street, so there's people going by it and cars and such. Actually, the street that I live on, there's a Bob Dylan song titled after. Guess which one? No, you don't have to guess. But hey, Aaliyah. I had assumed your name was a beer. Hello, Aaliyah. Hello. Where are you from? I'm from Minnesota. Aaliyah, that's a beautiful name. That's really a pretty name. Beautiful and handsome. Yep. From the Philippines. Do you like it there? I mean, that's a broad question, I suppose. I guess I say that in the context of I live in the United States and it's a very strange time to live here. Sometimes it feels like everything's falling apart rapidly into totalitarianism and fascism. It's quite scary, actually, from where I sit, which is right here. But yeah, from my vantage point, what's happening in America is really, really scary right now. I don't know. I wonder how people from other countries feel about that. You know, like, are you scared for us? You maybe should be. Are you scared for the world? I don't. Yeah. I don't want to say the slang thing. There's kids at my work that tell me to say stuff like that too, but I don't know what it means, so I don't want to. Yeah. You know what I mean? My kid doesn't talk like that, so yeah. Yeah. Anyway, art. Perhaps art is next on the agenda. I wish the sun would come all the way out. That would be lovely. We don't see quite enough of it in Minnesota. It just talks like that a lot. Thank you, Aaliyah. Let me go back here. Yeah. Thank you, Aaliyah. um, yeah. Oh, you know what I need to do? Actually, what I could work on is these 2 pages, okay? Because although what I really want is India ink, but this one, at least part of it could go in the typewriter. I don't want to destroy. No, I'm just gonna need to use pen and ink or India ink, but I have this page that I made it's from an 1856 architectural textbook page, as is this one. But they're both, yeah, really textured because I use this certain kind of glue to make them. Also, there's some paint and ink and whatnot on there. But I need to add words like poetry to both. And that is something I could do this afternoon. I'm just trying to show the texture because that's my favorite part about it. About both those pieces. The tissue paper that's making that texture was in the 1856 book by Rolando. Was in the 1856 textbook. It was literally almost 200-year-old tissue paper, and yeah, it was fun to work with. And I have more pages, so I could do that too. But I think it's time for the words. Although my fancy pens are mostly at work. You know what I want to do is put on some eyeshadow because that is what I do when I am bored. But I have to find a eyeshadow brush. Let's see. I'm gonna find it somehow. go. I'm going to look for my mask. Where are you, eyebrow brush? Eyebrow brush, where are you? Where is one? I need one. Where is it? Sorry, just looking for my eyebrow brush, people. Oh my god, I can't find it. I can't find it. I'm very frustrated. Okay, I cannot find my eyebrow brush. That is super frustrating. I can't find anything resembling an eyebrow brush. Don't know where I put it, so that's something. Um, hmm. Well, I'm gonna go make some art, and I hope everyone has a wonderful Saturday. And I'll probably pop on if I'm bored. Once my phone has more battery and I don't have to sit or be sideways. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you for saying hi. It's always lovely chatting with everybody, especially people from far-flung places from myself, and getting to hear their opinions on things. Thank you. Later. Bye. Bye.